Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another AAA meeting. I am your host, Sinatra Says. As usual, with me are my co-hosts, Drunken Uncle and Polydub. Awesome, guys.
Hello.
Thanks. Great. There we Harry. What's up, Polly?
Nothing. Hi. Nothing. Whoops. Mute. Anyway, how's it going?
Muted. Oh, it's going, man. How are you? What's up? What's the haps?
Oh, same old. I could complain, but who'd listen? Awaiting the sweet embrace of death. Cool.
Yeah.
It's good.
It's Christmassy.
Yeah.
What's up, Drunkle?
Hey, dude. Sorry, my headphones were like on my leg. I was just changing t-shirts. I was keeping an eye on the Discord. I'm like, if Sinatra, it's like as soon as your ass hits the toilet seat, the delivery man rings your doorbell. I'm like, if Sinatra fucking starts the stream right now, then this is just going to be a terrible, terrible show. And what do you know? It's exactly what happened.
I have a feeling this is going to be a great show because
I do as well.
Before anything, I saw a thing this morning and I went, that's got to be on the show tonight. It is a very special $10 donation I made just for you, Drunkle.
Just for me?
Yeah, well, I didn't make it, but it's on there just for you.
I mean, you didn't make it, and it's not for me at all. It's for you.
No, it is for you. You will thoroughly enjoy it if it pops up.
Okay,
but
we'll see about that.
It's going to be a very good show tonight. We are Christmased out. Oh, wait, Polly doesn't have his hat on. Hold on. We are Christmased out. There we go.
Hell yeah.
Little hat. A hat on his hat. Let's see what we got hanging out in the chat with his hat. Lil Nuts, what up? Patty, Kiefer Dam, Bookworm, Mike Savage, Luna Moon, nice. Kay Shaw, Pinky, hey Pinky, James, Bobby, Frankie, gayest person on YouTube, Shiru, hello. Hands Dragon Dog, Advocates, what's going on? Lisa said, bah, humbug. Fuck that. I'm feeling super Christmassy this year, man. Christmas is my favorite. It just is what it is. Christmas is my favorite holiday. I love everything about it. And I'm going to be living in denial for the next 3 days that the entirety of 2023 didn't happen. So hopefully it's more enjoyable that way. Because this year has sucked ass. So I'm going to pretend the entirety of 2023 didn't happen, that this isn't the first Christmas without my mother, and we're just going to pretend that it isn't the way it is. It has sucked. It seems pretty universal that 2023 has sucked all the way around, honestly. Like, I haven't seen one person go, man, I had a great year. Yeah. How you boys doing?
I don't think I've ever said that about any year ever. I've had a great year. I don't know. I just don't look at a year in review in that way.
No, I mean, retrospect is for the happy. not for us. Not for us.
Yeah. 2023 was 3 out of 10. Would not recommend. Christmas is good. Can't say the same about the music. It's because you're not listening to the right Christmas music, i.e. The Witcher, the Big Witcher. That's got great Christmas music to it.
True, very true. Yeah, it does.
The Deus Vult 2023, great Christmas music.
The fucking your crusade, Christmas crusade.
Yeah, the Deus Vult. That's a banger. I have low expectations. That's fair. I feel like if it wasn't for the whole my mom dying thing, this year wouldn't have been too bad. That really kind of fucking ruined the entire thing, though.
Put a damper on it.
Yeah,
didn't it?
it's just, right.
Yeah, it kind of put a damper on the whole thing. Not wrong. Oop.
Nice.
Not wrong. Oh, wait, here we go.
Someone says Die Hard isn't a Christmas movie, tell them to go fuck themselves. Be a man. Someone says
I don't know what he's I would love that. That does not speak to me at all.
Go fuck yourself. Be a man. And it's just a fucking icing on the cake. Indeed, it is. Indeed. What was that dude thing over here? Where's the thing? Not wrong is one of the most difficult. Yeah, it has not been great. But I told you, Drunkle, it's for you, whether you like it or not. That is for you.
No, you didn't say whether I like it or not. You said I was going to like it.
Do you?
No. It's the opposite of that. I wish it was dead. What's the word? Antithesis.
Antithesis.
Antithesis. Why is it now you say anti and not like antithesis? Normally you're like anti.
I think it's antithesis. I think anti is something you put in front of another word, but antithesis is its own word.
You know, have like an anti and an uncle. My Christmas hat arrived, Sin.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Oh, and I loved it. Past tense.
It is arrived? Yeah.
Is your slabs on? Yeah. Did that not come through? I'm pretty sure everyone heard that one.
That one, yeah, duh, yeah.
So you like your hat?
No, I know. I used to. Past tense. I liked it.
What happened to the hat?
I wore it to the pub. And Polly, like I've never had a Christmas hat before, but I was feeling the Christmas spirit, Polly, on Sunday night. So I went and ordered myself a hat, but not a red one, a black one. So everyone loved this hat. But of course, it's the pub. So every fucking girl thinks she has the right to grab it and put it on and be like, I'm being cute.
You should have just said I have lice to all of them.
That's a great idea. It just kept fucking disappearing. Fucking look at me. And then I take it back and they're like, why are you being all pissy? Like, because you just stole my fucking property, Shannon. I went out for a cigarette. I mean, this hat, it cost me £7. £7 great British pounds, Polly, right? So it's not a cheap hat either. It is made of high quality Santa material. And it's thick.
It's got Santa woven into it.
It has nothing woven into it, actually. It's quite a classy affair. But it's like, it's furry. You know? It's not like just felt. It's furry. It's an excellent hat.
Babe, we don't need to talk about that. She says that's exactly what Sin does every time there's somebody wearing a hat.
See, don't do that.
It becomes my hat.
More than anything, it's a hygiene thing as well. I don't want someone else's hair grease inside my hat. You know what I mean?
Yeah, why'd you stop at lice, though? Herpes, no, wait! After they put it on.
Hairpiece.
Hairpiece, nice.
I've got scalp COVID.
Watch how quick it is before they throw it to the ground.
I went, they cast it away unceremoniously. So I went outside for a cigarette, and there was a guy there, and he was incredibly drunk. And I went, all right. And I went, all right. And I went, all right, your hat. And I went, cheers, buddy. And he went, can I buy it off you? I went, no. And I'll give you £20 for it. And I went, yeah, all right. So I actually made £13 profit off of that hat and just ordered another one right away.
All right, so, yeah.
I'm in the hat business.
Entrepreneurial of you. That's pretty good.
I'm in the hat game.
Tard McLard for 777 just chunked a pint of my favorite beer, so here's a chunk of my last $30 until New Year. Choo-choo, cunt waffles. All right, sir. Thank you very much. Call to Curl.
Someone says Die Hard isn't a Christmas movie. Tell them to go fuck themselves. Be a man. Someone says Die Hard is.
Die Hard.
Are you listening?
Someone says Die Hard.
And
like that Boston. He's got a scar.
Moose Prince. First time I've caught y'all live. Thank you for all the mornings you kept me company. Well, thank you so much for the 5 buckaroos. Apex Algorithm guy for 10. Finally lay my grandma to rest today at 93. Cheers to that, man.
That's a hell of a life.
Cheers to that. She can now be reunited with my dad, my grandma, and my uncle. Love you, Sanute. 6.9% homo. I am not gay. Thank you very much.
I told you he's not gay.
Apex Algorithm guy?
Oh, no, I don't talk about him.
No, Fastonia is the not gay one.
No, good. No, that goes without saying. He's not gay.
Most certainly.
Paragon of heterosexuality.
Indeed.
Paragon.
Paragon, I say.
So I went to do some last-minute Christmas shopping this morning.
What did you just say?
Some last-minute Christmas shopping.
Oh.
He said Paragon.
The Paragon.
That's not what I heard at all. All right, go ahead.
What the hell what are you paying attention to?
Yeah, come on, but
Oh, look at that overkill bonus right there. Nope, I don't even have the right tab open. Just smash the fucking like button. I got the flu, so unless you want some biological warfare, Steve Dave style, quit being a Grinch and fix the ratio. Toot sweet dipshits. Thank you.
Do you spell it right? Too
Yeah.
sweet? I don't even know how to spell that. Nice.
I'm not doing a song for Sinatra. Thank you. Oh, boy.
I mean, is it the flu, Steve Dave, or have you just got a cold?
I don't know, man. There's some nasty fucking shit going around here.
Oh yeah, but it's still very much a cold. It's just, you know, there's always the people who, when they got a cold, I got the flu, and you can't come into work today. I got the flu, but
Right,
they come into work
wife.
2 days later.
Life good. Wife fight back. Kill wife. Wife gone. Think about wife. Regret.
I love that one so much. Oh, that's so good. Bob Beauregard for the 2450. Merry Christmas. And a Merry Christmas to you, sir.
Merry Christmas, Bob.
I'm trying to annotate these as quickly as I can.
I don't get to call people Bob enough. Like when you said about Robert De Niro being referred to as Bob Polly. I thought that opened some mental doors for me. Do you know what I mean? I'm like, I wanna call more people Bob.
Trying to incorporate with their last name, too. It sounds more friendly. Hey, Bobby D.
Oh,
Yeah, that's not bad.
Better. Oh my god.
You got to do the little finger gun motion. Go, hey.
Dude, would you believe I just did? Like off
You
to my
have to.
right, like he was
I
standing
totally
right there.
would. I
There you go.
totally
Hey,
would.
what's up, Bobby D?
Mm-hmm.
if you follow up with a something, you know, hey Bobby D, working hard or hardly working, you know,
Yeah, you got to throw one of those little opening one-liners at him.
it's a fucking power move, man.
But I did
Oh,
some
yeah.
last,
That's what all the
last
big
minute-
wheels do. Sure. Yeah.
the big wheels.
That they don't call people by their name. They're really rich people. They forget everyone's name. So like, hey, there
Guy.
he is. Yeah,
up,
hey,
boss?
big guy. Yeah, that's
There he is.
Yeah. Hey, big lad, what's up? I did some last minute Christmas shopping this morning. Shelly found a bunch of like those Minecraft Lego gimmicks on sale. It's like, oh, I'm going to go grab a couple of those. The boys will really like that. I get to Target. I'm walking through the store. And it looks like every single grocery store in a zombie apocalypse.
Oh, yeah.
Barren fucking shelves as far as the eye could see. I found my way to the Lego aisle. All they had was like the super expensive, $200-$300 Star Wars Lego things that they have to have wrapped up in that special alarm system thing.
Ah, the unstealable Legos, yeah.
And I'm like, what the fuck is this? And I go down the next toy aisle, completely empty. Like, what? How are there no toys at Target before Christmas? It blew me away. But I tell you that story to tell you this one. So I live in Cleveland proper. And my brother texted me, said, hey, our usual watering hole bar is having a Christmas party, starts at 10, come on up. They got food, all this shit. I go, cool. So I get there and we're sitting down, talking, drinking, talking to the bartender, whatever. And I'm not exaggerating. 3 times in the hour I was there.
You wouldn't get away with it here. You shouldn't get away with it at home.
They
It doesn't
played,
talk, you can carry on.
they played the Try That in a Small Town song.
Oh, well,
the
Ginger
racist
Man.
theme. Yeah.
Yeah.
The racist theme.
I'm looking around the bar, and it filled up pretty quick. I'm looking around the bar. I'm like, who the fuck is playing this song on repeat? And after the 3rd time, I'm like, I just kind of lean back and yell out to the bar, we live in Cleveland. This is the opposite of a small town. We don't need to keep playing this song over and over. Then it didn't play again.
Oh, it worked. All right.
Why do you, we're in one of the biggest cities in the country. This is not a small town. They tried that
And
here.
It's not really one of the most celebrated Christmas anthems of all time either, is it?
I'd rather listen to fucking Mariah Carey than car boots, girl truck, mud, car boots. What, fuck it.
Yeah, but
I don't like
neither
that
suicide is painless. Doesn't mean you shouldn't play it.
I'd rather listen to that.
What's New Pussycat?
Anything. I fucking hate country music.
You know, I've never heard anyone that can do a really good Tom Jones impression. The man has a unique voice.
I think that's a signal for you to try, Drunkle.
Right. I mean, it's been a rough week throat-wise.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Like, it's hard to
What's
do.
new,
Everyone sounds like an
pussycat?
asshole. You know?
Well, because he is an asshole.
Yeah.
Is Tom Jones an asshole?
I think he meant me.
I just assume
Well,
he is.
sure.
It's not unusual to be loved by anyone.
Hey, not bad, actually.
I
Very
just-
good.
that was
This is in
okay.
my current state of health as well. I think, like any other time, I might have been a bit better.
Stonks, gamers.
Alright, no, just wait for my fucking time.
E to the dubs. It's Polydub.
Bitch, let me have it. I'm just savage.
Why do you keep screaming, bro?
Baby, it's a habit.
All right, now do his Anakin Skywalker impression.
Throaty.
What Tom Jones does an Anakin Skywalker?
I want to hear you do Anakin Skywalk as Tom Jones.
Oh, hell
Anakin
yeah.
Skywalker. Who's? I thought you were saying Anakin Skywalker.
That
No.
too.
But,
Are you not?
no.
No, the one in Polly's 25 don't know.
He sounds like Anakin Skywalker after he was lit up and burnt to a crisp.
Yeah.
Is that the one that's going, hey, yo?
No, he's the other one. The guy going
what does he
AO.
say?
Do you know what the guy going AO's name is?
Anakin Skywalker.
Billy.
It's just Billy.
Seriously,
Bill.
just Billy.
I would
William.
actually prefer it if, like, the less Will I Am, more Bob.
I just did MCs on YouTube that don't have time for record labels because they're never going to get signed. White boys that could produce and rhyme, but hey, fuck it, they're white and don't want to do trap house music.
Duel.
I love how they show up. Hi, I'm Billy. That's it. Just
Yeah.
Billy.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's my
It's dual
professional
wheels.
name.
It's stripped down and it's clean and it's hilarious. I'm
You
not
can
going to go
call
around
me
calling myself, hi, I'm 6 Chains, like, or whatever. You know,
6 chains.
I was making fun of
It's
2 Chains last night
It's
because
3
we're coming up.
times as good.
Well, yeah, the guy actually calls himself 2 Chains. I mean,
Yeah.
it was better in his previous name.
Which
Which is
was.
Originally, he was Titty Boy.
I like Titty Boy. better.
no. Oh, no, I do not.
I do.
Wasn't making that up either. He really was Titty Boy. Anyway.
Watercolor otter already. Nice. Yeah, Bob Beauregard hit the 25. That's an evolution of Polly.
Fuck yeah. Bob Beauregard, thank you for the $25 and the evolution. Because, aquatic mammal.
Okay.
Real quick, Bob Beauregard, thank you for the $25. Greatly appreciated. And simply says Merry Christmas. And a Merry Christmas, a Happy Yuletide. And
Mm. There's others, isn't there? There's goodwill to you and your kin.
oh, you didn't.
Did you learn
Shit.
that at the Harriet
Sorry, my
Tubman
mic's
meeting?
been cutting out.
Good tidings.
Good. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's more to that.
Bob Beauregard. Also,
And
through
ignore the fact
25.
Drunkle was born on the same day.
That's fine. I try to ignore it as well. Like there are lots being ignored. And Bob Beauregard also through it. Yeah, hey, Bobby B through 25 over to me, Drunken Uncle. And he says, happy holidays. Well, happy holidays to you as well, Bob. Fucking what on Christmas bullshit? Just say Merry Christmas, you fucking lib.
Nice. Good work, Bob. That was Zach for 2432. I was in your backyard last night. You didn't even know. I stayed at the Vermilion Plaza on 80. I have to go out that way tomorrow, and you should have rang me up. I don't think I would have been able to do anything, but it's still, it's a little ways away, but not too bad. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah. Always hit up Sinatra. He enjoys ignoring people.
That's true.
You want to throw people? Call it Christmas Tide.
That's evil.
Chris Yulmus? That throws somebody out.
Chris Yule. Chris Yulmus.
Chris Hollow Yulmus.
No. Chris Yulmus.
Oh yeah, Chris Yulmus.
I think you're onto something. I'm pocketing that. I'm gonna throw that around real fast when I'm walking by someone so they can't ask me about it.
Chris Yulmus is a white boy rapper's name.
Yes, it is.
Big Dro says Drunko used to celebrate his birthday in the summer. Not true, sir. Not true. That was my mother when I was in school, because everyone had birthday parties and would invite the class, would throw me a birthday party in the summer. So everyone in the class got invited. Otherwise, I wouldn't get invited to any parties because I never invited anyone to mine.
Because it's on Christmas.
Because it's on Christmas. And she did make me a cake as well, and it would say, "Happy birthday, Millard, aged, 6.5."
It's cute.
So I actually used to have half birthday parties, Big Dro, but very close, very close.
That's cute. I like that.
Yeah, she worked hard.
What about a happy winter? Winter's never really a happy thing.
Oh, you never. Happy winter. What are we, communists?
Not only that, but it's called seasonal depression for a reason.
Yeah, I mean, that's why we have Christmas. It's meant to take the edge off in the bleak midwinter.
Yes, that is exactly why Abraham Lincoln invented Christmas.
God rest him. God bless us, everyone.
God rest ye merry gentlemen.
Oh.
It's funny that you mentioned that. I brought up that to somebody today. They wrote it out, and I said, "Hey, you know what? You wrote that wrong. You put the comma in the wrong place." I explained why, and they said, "Well, whoever gets that right." And I said, "A British friend of mine got that right the other day."
Thank you, Polly. Thank you.
Don't think I didn't notice. I see you.
I did think you didn't notice. I genuinely.
No. Oh no, I noticed. I was like, "Oh, Drunkle coming with the correctness." It's
because I put the comment. I went, "What am I doing this? No one's gonna care."
Oh, I care.
I kept it in anyway because I cared. Oh my God!
That's pretty good.
Vindicated.
You should.
That's a Christmas gift to me, man.
He went into this because he's British. Like, really? I said, "Yeah." And he goes, "Well,
there are literally dozens of us."
He goes, "Oh, well, of course he knows. He's from like the land of Christmas. They have like Dickens and like he went into
Dickens, Charlton Heston."
I forget the things he listed because they got Dickens and carols and old timey Victorian things. Like, of course he knew.
They play their caroling tunes on a portable Victrola. Jesus, what does he think? They're perpetually in the 1800s?
I mean, he's not far from the truth. Like, even my PC has got to be wound up before a stream,
I love the idea of Drunkle behind the computer, winding it like a big fucking Jack in the Box.
At least it winds. My electric blanket's got a pull cord like a lawnmower. I got to put my foot up against it and run to get it going. It just.
I dream of an electric blanket. Mine's coal powered.
Oh, fuck that. I hate being hot when I sleep. If the room goes a cunt hair above 68 degrees, I pour sweat like I'm fucking in a sauna.
Well, I'm not in a better place, okay? The thing's kicking out an exhaust. I got to open up the window or suffocate, but now it gets cold inside. The thing's self-defeating. Makes me wonder why I even keep it.
I mean, you might as well at that point.
I don't even have like heating in my flat. I just got like a bunch of orphans on a treadmill.
He's got it one of those old fucking wood stoves.
I live with like 6 other families, and there's an old guy who never gets out of bed. And if we want to get warm, we just got to give him like a breath mint, and we all sit around his tongue.
You got to get like the old timey people. See what you do is when you're cooking dinner. Like beforehand, you got your wood burning stove there. Put a brick in the wood burning stove. Drop that in your bedpan. Put the bedpan under your sheets before you go to bed. Warm.
It's true. Yeah.
Baba said, "I'll sleep naked with the air conditioner." I love when it's cold and I go to sleep. I cannot have the room any type of warm. Miss Sin, on the other hand, is a big fucking freeze baby. If
Who
it's
else is
under
glad that Sin
75,
didn't talk about being happy to sleep naked? I swear that's what you were going to do right there.
No,
I don't like sleeping naked.
The original titty boy.
I don't like sleeping naked. My fruits flop around. It's no good.
Really?
Not doing it in summer,
You don't wear boxers?
No, I do. That's why I don't like sleeping naked.
No, I mean,
It's
when you said your fruit flopping, it's like, but, man, I free ball. My boys need to roam free. So,
But that wouldn't be sleeping naked if he was wearing boxers.
Yeah.
no, it's just, I don't like, most people who are like that, you know what I mean? They have to have the tighty whities on because they need they want a straight jacket.
I am
Straight
going to
jacket
tell
the boys.
you. I'm going to tell you about something that has changed my life.
I know exactly what it is.
You
You
better
know
not
where
start
this is
talking about
going?
them hybrid
It's-
draws.
It's the ball hammock.
The ball hammock boxer briefs.
Oh
Dude,
yeah.
I do you so well, man.
I put on some regular Fruit of the fucking Looms the other day. I took them off and threw them out. Like I just can't go back. I cannot go back.
Tighty whities.
No, I do the boxer briefs gimmick.
Fruit of the Loom makes boxers?
Well, you know what I mean, like your
Fruit of the Loom makes
standard
everything,
fare
man.
boxer briefs.
Okay.
But I put on I was like, ugh, and I threw them right out. I was like, I can't. I'm spoiled. The hammock, it makes everything complete.
Did you
I don't
actually
have-
throw them out?
Being
Yeah.
cuffed by an angel.
There's children in Africa with no underwear at all.
Yeah, well, I'm not sending them Shinesty. Those are mine. Those ball
They're not
hammocks
yours,
are
you
silky.
threw 'em
They
out.
are.
I'm wearing brand new boxer shorts right now.
You're
The
wearing
other-
brown boxer shorts?
No,
What?
brand new.
Oh, brand new.
Yeah. I treated myself. I went, come on, it's your birthday soon, Millard. Treated myself to some brand new boxers. Good
I don't
patterns.
know why I'm really
very
bothered that you
classy.
threw out like brand new draws.
They weren't brand new. They were old. I haven't bought fucking
Oh,
underwear
okay.
and
Well,
like
alright.
Walmart underwear, and I don't know how long.
I mean, like, underwear is brand new for approximately 45 minutes. Then it's just boxer shorts again.
Yeah,
But-
it's all it takes.
It's like in Wayne's World, wasn't it? And Garth
When
was
you ever
just, like,
thrown out one pair of
slowly
underwear?
it shapes to your body.
Fuckle cold room, warm bed, best sleep. Indeed. If there's some
Excuse me.
rain or something, that's even better. It's delicious.
Remember the time I told
Dude,
you I
it-
sat down in the silk I sat down in the satin boxers on the silk sheets and there was zero friction and right to the
Yeah.
floor.
It sends you flying.
Yeah, those I threw out.
Mm-hmm.
That satin on the just no. It's not comfortable.
It's not breathable. It makes your skin like clammy.
It does.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yes, exactly. And they're all, it's satin, right? It's like slippery. They're like those aren't draws, they're bunch-o-matics.
Yes. Bunch-o-matics. That's pretty good.
Thank you.
Molly, there's nothing that can stop me from getting what I'm after. Underpants are irrelevant. Jeez, Pinky. You all right over there?
Damn, girl. Fuck you, hell.
She's feeling herself, and I'm here for it.
So Pinky's in season. Wow. People have salmon at Christmas, don't they?
Well, I'll tell you what I do have is a brand new Pink Salmon Club song for anybody who unlocks the brand new McKinley donation. And this is the last chance till July to see it, because this is the last AAA we are hosting here with the Christmas stuff on.
That's a shame. I like what Polly does. He goes like, all the way up to New Year with his Christmas shit, you know?
New Year.
Well, I mean, I said, well, all right,
The
past New
6th.
Year. Past New Year.
Oh, past New Year. Oh, okay, yeah. It's Christmas
No,
goes right up to.
I corrected myself.
You're from the land of Dickens. The 12 Days of Christmas, man.
Yeah.
It's all your. You own it.
Sinatra, you should keep your decorations like, please, sir, can I have some more?
Nah,
You're from the land of poor orphans. Like it. Just
You're
street
from Tiny
urchins.
Timville
I mean, that was Oliver Twist.
and Oliver Twistland.
same land.
Yeah. It's the same
Oliver
land, same land.
Twistenshire.
Pardon, Tim.
But no, this is the last. Damn it! I
See,
should
you
have
can't
just
even
let
say
that
it.
go.
You can't even say it.
I should have just let that go. Fuck. This is the last chance to see the new McKinley and to hear the new Pinky song over here. Last chance. And we
think-
have
I
a
think you
couple
should-
other new ones down below too.
I
Until
think you should
July.
keep it up for longer. I think you should keep it up like Polly. Because if you put your Christmas
that's
decorations away
Polly's
so
gimmick.
soon, then I'm going to have to put my Christmas
It's not a
decorations away
gimmick.
as well.
It's
As
it's
far
a
as the
centuries
internet
old
is
tradition,
concerned,
man. I
it is
didn't
the
make it up.
Polly's. That is Polly's gimmick as far as the internet is concerned.
all right. I am happy to own the centuries old tradition. It's all me.
You can't
Oh.
own a tradition.
I'm
Yes, you
going
can.
all over the internet. Anyone talking 12 days of Christmas claimed.
I was like, what
What?
about Sunday? But that's Christmas Eve. And we're not doing the Sin and Sass show Sunday. That will be Monday. But that's not here. That's over there. This is here.
This is the
Which is
AAA,
not there.
which is still happening on Monday, by the way, people.
Okay, yes,
There
there's
is
still a AAA Monday.
Yeah. It's
But
a
guys-
Christmas show.
You want to hear about my new favorite professor?
Yeah.
I do.
Okay.
Xavier.
Older guy, older gentleman.
Bald?
He's no. Full,
Professor Bob.
full head. Did you say bald or Bob?
Bald.
All
No.
professors are bold.
Is he
No.
in an electric wheelchair?
No.
Oh, then I don't care.
Oh, you will.
Is he from the land of Oliver Twist?
He looks like he could be English. Okay, so head of steel
I don't
gray
know what
hair.
that mean- I don't
You know
know
what I mean?
that
Older gentleman.
means.
He's not that big. Kind of looks like that book guy. He actually wears the tweed jacket with the elbow patches.
Yeah, I mean, you said professor. I automatically thought tweed jacket with elbow patches.
Okay, right? He's got waistcoats and a lot of sweater vest waistcoats, like the 3-piece arrangement. Constantly, always wearing a three-piece ensemble.
Mm.
Excuse me?
Bow tie?
No, I've never seen him in a bow tie actually. But
Image
you know,
shattered.
I thought you were saying no more AAA till July. No, just no more Christmas stuff till July.
yeah. Why elbow patches, Samson? I don't know.
It's
I'm
a
not sure why
thing.
that came in, but it looks professorial. I think
It's because they spend a lot of time pondering.
That
With
is
their
a
elbows
good
on their
fucking
desks.
word. Professorial. Ooh.
yeah.
I'm going to
So
that's
anyway,
going right in the lexicon.
He comes up. He comes up like I'm sitting there, and he walks up to someone who's sitting like pretty close to me, who's in my department. He leans over and it just says to the guy in like a stage whisper, "Hey, you can't come in here dressed like that. All right?" And walks away. And the guy like looked at himself like head to toe and looked over at me like and held the hands up like, what happened? It wasn't 10 minutes later that I was over in the coffee area that's like, I don't know, at the far end of the fucking department, right? I'm getting a coffee from the Keurig machine. I hear him around the corner say to somebody, "Hey, you can't come in here looking like that." I stuck my head around the corner like, who are you talking to now? Like, is it the same guy? That was my question. Like, are you really like dogging this guy for whatever the fuck he's just fucking with people.
You're right.
I
do
asked
like
him. I no, this is a
really?
true story. I asked him.
Christmas pranks.
Yeah. I said, why are you doing that? He goes, I said, do you actually have a problem? He goes, no, I didn't even get to the end of the sentence. He knew I was asking, do you actually have a problem? He goes, no, not at all. Big smile on his face. Old guy. Big fucking smile. He goes, it drives people crazy. He goes,
That's
I do
good.
it to the girls, but it's not like that anymore.
You're right. I do like that.
Because because there's some people that come in that I don't think they should be dressed like that, but it's just hilarious. It's just I like screwing with their heads. He's going around fucking with people's minds. He's my new favorite professor.
It fucked with your mind by proxy. That is a fucking brilliant line.
Drunkle, try it at the pub.
Yeah, you
Don't
should.
come in here looking like that.
What, you want me to get beat
keep
up again,
walking.
do you?
Yes. I want to hear the story.
All right.
Are we still doing the thing after the show? I know Sam said he was in, but he can't stay too late. Ed said to text him. Are you still in?
I'm still in, yeah. It's going to be the same as always. I've got to be out by midnight, and then I'll be back about an hour later.
All right, because I'm thinking of doing it just immediately after the show.
Well, I mean, it depends how long your show goes on, but I got to duck out. It's, got people to meet, dude.
Okay, we'll work something out with that. It's fine.
Yeah, easy, man, easy.
You want to get into the news?
I do.
All right, guys, smash that like button. Share it out on your social media. And should you feel so inclined, Streamlabs listed down below. As I said before, but it bears repeating, last day here for Christmassy donos. And last day to unlock that McKinley Club with the Pinky Salmon song. And who wants to let a Pink Salmon Christmas song sit around? You know what? I'll tell you what. Sam says, that's a lie. You don't have people to meet.
I do have people to meet.
I'll tell you what.
Just
If somebody...
shake a bitch.
Yes. If somebody hits the McKinley, we can double up on the Pink Salmon Christmassy songs. We could do that. Get double the Pinky Salmon for the price. That sounds like a damn good deal to me.
And she's horny as fuck right now.
Indeed. But sans that, guys, make sure to support the hosts. Everyone listed down below. Share it out to the thing with the thing and the thing. Let's get to the news. Ohio rejected 777 license plates in 2013.
See, this is why December's such an awesome month, because we get these articles.
Pinky Salmon says, I agree. Man, I hope we hear it, Pinky. It's a great fucking song. They rejected Pretty AF, Shaggin' Wagon, and Coke Dealer among them.
I mean, I think they should allow the Coke Dealer one, except you've got to realize you're going to get pulled over like 7 times a day. You know,
the Coke Dealer one is amazing. Kia Boys was another one they rejected. Fuck Joe Biden. Let's go B.
Yeah. Oh, I kind of Let's Go B. Come on.
F Cancer. But what if you own a Coca-Cola bottling? Yeah, that's fair. Red Rum. Well, I thought that's cool. That's pretty cool.
That's classic, mate. I love that.
Yeah. But these are pretty good. Thank you, Zach, for sending this my way. Okay, no, that's just a thing. New York City. The migrants are rejecting sandwiches, pancakes, and chicken dishes because it's not healthy enough.
What's unhealthy about sandwiches?
I think they just are being fussy.
They want tacos.
They think they should get like restaurant. Oh, you know what? I knew something was missing. God damn it! The backing track.
I mean, they're expecting like, you know, Michelin star quality food, and of course they are, because they're being put up in 5-star hotels.
Beggars, I guess, can be choosers. Several migrants confessed to the Post Friday that meals served up the New York City asylum are so bad that they just trash them. So it either the food. Oh, that's a good theory, Lisa. It's not halal. Ooh.
Sandwiches?
Ooh, the food. The food might not be halal.
But
So
you get a halal sandwich? Yeah, and also, Polly, you're right. So.
Well, if they're Muslims, they're not going to eat non-halal or hack ham food.
Well, but they are going to starve.
Yeah, that's fine, and that's where I fall exactly in line with JK. Then starve, you ungrateful polywords.
All right.
a friend of mine. So
Oh boy! Oh boy! You got brace yourselves for this one.
No,
guys.
I haven't thought about this in a while. So we're down at the sandwich shop. It's what we call it. It's like the convenience store that's like on campus, right? And they got all, you know, the half sandwiches that are in the little triangle packs.
I do.
Yeah. And they make them there. They're good sandwiches because they're made on site. So they're not gas station sandwiches. Is what I'm getting at. Anyway, dude picks it up and he looks over at us and goes, "Is that bacon?" And like he like points it up at us because he's Muslim, right? And my friend looks back at him and goes, "Come on, Takia." And he goes, "I'm not a jihadi." And he's that's exactly what I would expect a Takia follower to say. That guy was pissed for the rest of the day. So Takia, do you know? No.
No.
If you're doing it for Islam, it's fine to lie. It's fine to deny being a Muslim. It's fine to do whatever.
Oh yeah.
The 9/11 hijackers, how were they smoking hash and doing all the things that they were doing to fit in? Takia.
Okay. So I guess what they would consider lying for the greater good. Takia.
Yeah,
I've never heard of that before. Okay, well, I learned a new word. Thank you, Polly.
Dun, 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 dun. Tequila. You know,
Tequila.
That's pretty good.
it's almost like they're a bunch of lying hypocrites or something. It just,
Taquitos?
like Andrew Thorson says, lie for God. Yeah.
Tequila.
Too deep, too much, 420, save a whale, harpoon a fat girl. All right. I had a really good idea for a funny slab show. I don't remember it. Yeah, it basically comes down to that. Fuck them kids. These
He
people
was
need
so
to check
mad.
their privilege. They do. Could you imagine sneaking into another country illegally? They give you a free bus or plane ticket, and then you get where you're going. You're getting free food, so you're expecting free food, and they give you sandwiches and chicken dishes, pancakes and donuts. You go, this isn't good enough. They should, you know what? I'm just going to leave that there.
It's just ungrateful, isn't it?
Did you say that some of them said they tossed it?
Yeah, they just threw it away.
Yeah, screw them in the trash. Yeah.
I've
Well,
never.
I honestly probably threw it on the ground.
Oh,
or
well,
at
yeah,
the workers.
Did
is
you just go
probably more
Lonely
likely.
Island? No, you didn't.
Who?
No.
Andy Samberg is.
I know Lonely Island, yeah.
Okay, thank you, Drunkle. Thank you. They got a track. Throw it on the ground. It's worth checking out. It's
Oh, so I've not heard that. I only know their first album.
So he gave me a free hot dog. He's like, so I threw it on the ground. I ain't part of your system. Like blah 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 blah. It's hilarious. It just,
Like a boss.
Yeah.
All right. No.
my references are
Essential.
hilarious.
They
A
are.
pilot dies after experimental home-built plane crashes in California.
Aw.
Experimental home-built.
Is he an actual pilot, or was he just the pilot of this experimental
Oh, I
home
thought we
built?
would have had a picture, and we don't. God
I feel
damn
bad
it.
for that guy.
I feel bad for the tree.
Yeah, the tree is the real victim in this situation.
Do me. I want more information because, like, I either it's hilarious, like, holy shit, man, what'd you expect, or it's sad. Like
Yeah.
an ultralight airplane. If you ever look them up, some of them are pretty small and relatively easy to build as long as you know your way around tools and stuff. And if one of them, you know, a guy wire snapped or whatever, a support wire for one of the wings snapped, that's sad. Now, if you're like that asshole who launched himself off to prove the Earth was flat, and then you see him crash in the background like Wile E. Coyote, it's hilarious.
That's
See,
funny.
I
yeah.
think shit like this. They're doing. You remember the Red Bull competition where it'd be the glider to see how far you can get it?
I do.
No,
I feel like everything's made like that. It's like the same quality.
The first line of the article there is it says he took off from an airport in California. So, I mean, it was kosher. Otherwise, they wouldn't have let him take off from the airport.
Unless he snuck into the airport.
Do you know how hard it is
or
to
into the
sneak
country
into an
rejecting that
airport?
which is halal.
Yeah.
Come on,
Exactly.
man. Tequila.
X-Files is reportedly getting a new version from the Black Panther director. I think it's going to be on Netflix, so they're going to ruin it.
Was it Fox Mulder?
Fox Mulder. And Scully's going to be played by a black trans woman.
Of course, yeah. In a wheelchair.
Yeah, Fox will be FAUX because
Mhm.
you know, and Scully will just have an apostrophe in it somewhere.
Scully.
I thought
Scully.
there was already a new X-Files going on.
It is, but it was by the same people.
Yeah.
Oh, and that's not allowed.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
it was a
Disney. My
Chris
bad. I don't know
Carter
why
thing.
I thought Netflix. Yeah, it's Disney that's going to be remaking it. It just
See, I don't no. No. See, people that are ill, you got to give them time to recover. You don't give her TDS overnight.
yeah.
And I'm not even trying to crack jokes on that. Like the people in Hollywood are, okay, yeah, they're fucking sick, but I mean, they're particularly fucking sick. You can't expect them to write scripts and not constantly reference the strange orange man. Like the conspiracy theories that are going to be running underneath everything are going to be like Trump's behind it all. Oh no, the lizard people. Actually, it's Trump's
you
family
see-
that's, you know.
Did you see the new one where they had like the Alex Jones stand-in that was Joel McHale?
Yeah.
That wasn't bad. It was overtly political, but it wasn't unwatchable. Handing the reins over to Disney is just going to run it into the ground. Don't trust Disney.
absolutely-
Disney is asshole. It is.
I'm absolutely amazed Joe McHale is still getting cast in things.
Well,
He's not good.
No, his biggest claim to fame was that TV show he had with VH1.
The Soup.
The Soup. The Soup.
Well, use Community, which was an excellent show.
I never watched it.
Oh, dude, it's great, but that's down to the writing. And I thought, that was my first experience with Joe McHale. I was like, oh, okay, cool. But then maybe he's one of those people who's only funny if there's a script. But then I saw the Joe McHale show with Joe McHale, and it turns out, no, he's not always funny if there's a script.
What is
Sometimes
that
he's
show?
just very bad.
What's that show everybody was raving about? The Tim Robbins show?
No?
The guy who just yells a lot?
What's Gilbert Gottfried?
No. I think it was the Tim
Isn't he
Robbins show.
dead?
He is,
What?
yeah.
He died?
He died.
What?
Shouted himself to death, yeah. I'll look that up real quick. It was recently.
April 2022. I had no idea.
Well, yeah, okay. It's been a hard few days. I'm referencing jokes you guys weren't even there for, and it's like, why aren't they laughing? Because they weren't there. So I've been watching the Johnny Depp Amber Heard trial, like
In
I
retrospect?
don't-
I mean, everyone's
in
got their
retrospect, yeah.
favorite Christmas films, mate. You know, I'm not
Yeah.
judging you.
Well, there were witnesses that it's not like I watched it intensely. So like, there's people that I had no idea were part of it that testified or anything like that. I saw bits and pieces, and now I'm watching it like like you said, in retrospect. Fuck, it's comedy gold.
Oh, yeah.
The Heard team brought on this doctor that looks like alternate universe Doc Brown if he was like a hardcore coke abuser.
I
he was
remember.
supposed
He was like making faces and shit.
Oh, was he ever like he couldn't keep his face like straight? And he was the psychologist they
what you're
brought on
talking about.
board to demonstrate that Depp was an egomaniac, a narcissist, was potentially violent, and just asking basic questions of this guy like, "What are your qualifications, sir?" The answers he would put out made him sound like a quack. It was hilarious. And at one, he had claimed that Johnny Depp wearing an earpiece, that he was having his lines fed to him. So it was a sign of cognitive decline. And because of cognitive decline, he blacks out, so his testimony can't be relied upon. And that earpiece that he was having his lines fed to him was entirely based on him reading a news article that Johnny Depp often wore an earpiece on set. He was actually listening to music. He's never worn it while he's been on camera. And so Depp's lawyer, actually, it's priceless. Were you aware of Marlon Brando using an earpiece? And the doctor goes, wait, isn't he dead?
Oh my God.
Objection.
Nobody laughed. Vasquez, the Depp's lawyer, she just does double, the double hands over the mouth, like, oh my God, I can't believe it. Depp goes full double face palm. Depp's main lawyer just leans back in his chair like, holy shit. It's priceless.
I now have a sudden urge to watch Apocalypse Now. But besides that,
Hey, Sin, up top, buddy.
yeah.
He did wear an earpiece for that scene. Good thinking.
That and Platoon are really in my head. I think I got to watch both of them.
Go watch Apocalypse Now.
I think that's going to be after Lethal Company tonight. I'll watch more people.
What a sign Brando's the fucking man, huh?
Oh, he's so
Hadn't read
fucking good.
Son of a bitch. Didn't lose any of the weight that he promised he was going to lose to Coppola for Apocalypse Now. Shut big fat ass, right?
Yeah, he was
Say
a
he was
big
gonna-
boy in that.
Yeah. Say he was going to memorize the script. Shut up. Hadn't even read it. Hadn't even cracked the fucking front page. So that's why the earpiece, he has all his lines fed to him. But the guy is such a fucking, drunkle. The guy's a born actor or whatever fucking way you want to put it, or maybe just lucked out. All those lines he's reading, you're a message boy sent by grocery clerks to collect a bill. The awesome delivery is all on the spot, extemporaneous. First time he's hearing the words and he's just repeating them.
Divine Petulance said tangent much. Yeah, that we do that from time to time.
Say
Yeah.
tangent much?
Yeah, tangent much.
He was also Superman's father, Jor-El.
And didn't know
Steve-
how to say Krypton. Krypton.
Krypton.
And it's Marlon Brando, so no one's
Be
going
a
to
man.
say, look, one, it's Krypton, and two, that wig looks stupid.
Steve Dave, chat, the ratio is pathetic and it's going anywhere fast. It's not going anywhere fast. Do you think I was lying about the little do you think I was lying about the little Timmy getting ill Christmas Day? Smash the like button or pray for Lysol and tissues from Santa. Dipshits. Merry Christmas and to you too, Steve Dave. Thank you.
Merry Christmas, man. Yeah. And
Let's
I was
check.
just talking shit to get away from the X-Files thing because that's still upsetting to me.
It is very upsetting. Let's check the ratio. We're at 200 watching and 70 likes. That is pretty bad. Everybody here should be smashing the like button, should be sharing it out, should
That's
be
right.
having a drink with us because we all fucking need it. We have a hell of a couple of days ahead of us and should be considering all the hosts that are listed down below. And I cannot help but remind everybody, this is the last time over here we will be seeing any of the Christmas donos, including all the new ones with the new Pinky Salmon songs that we're doubling up if someone decides to unlock the McKinley, etc., etc.
Those numbers do not add up, people. That is not some very Merry Christmas.
Nice. The Statue
Maths,
of Liberty
plural.
was originally a Muslim woman.
Oh, God damn it, Polly.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have cut the...
The
What?
Statue of Liberty was originally a Muslim woman.
Well, I mean, it was from
What the
France.
European
and
hell?
France is mostly Muslim now, so I guess
How? Why?
because she got her head covered. No, she can't be a Muslim woman. She's
With a
holding
crown
a book.
of liberty? Yeah, she's reading a book. Not
Not
only are
allowed.
her arms bare, but you can clearly see that her armpits are shaved.
Yeah.
Mm. Oh my God, they are. Wait, are they?
I
Yes.
assume so.
Can you go and like kind of nestle into the Statue of Liberty's armpit?
And stand in her crown.
There's a room up there, but you're not allowed in it.
I got to turn this off for the chat.
I mean, Polly.
You mean a secret room or one anymore?
No, this. Well, I think it was like a bedroom or something. But yeah, no one's allowed up there anymore.
That's
It
interesting.
was like a secret room.
Are you-
yeah,
are- Oh, wait, okay. You can't
I
go
read
up
about
there.
I read about it on Cracked when Cracked was good. A giant electronic bolt going through a huge
Ask Jeeves
copper
sent me there.
conductor. I thought you
Ask-
lived in a school.
It's on IFL Science. Islam is notorious for unveiled women. Yeah. And liberty, of course.
Yeah, right.
So
And
I
claiming
cannot...
things that they had absolutely nothing to do with. So, all right.
That's also true. That's also true.
Nafu.
Bob Beauregard is well within striking distance. You don't want to let anybody named Bob be stream boss, do you? I don't think so.
He
Bobby
used
B.
to run as a lighthouse.
I can't show this to the
Huh.
chat, but I'm going to show you two this video.
The last time you did this, I saw some shit I didn't want to see, man.
I saw
Well,
a
you're about
man
to see
shoot
it again. This
himself
is
in the
this
dick.
is a rough video. Horrific video captures moments where SUV performing a dangerous stunt flips over and crushes 5 people.
Oh.
Look at this shit.
In Big and 8? All right, there we
I
go.
don't know
Distressing
if I want
content. Okay.
It is. This is a rough
Happy
watch.
Yuletidemas.
So they're doing
Where
like a
have you
little.
two been?
We went to go see Santa.
Aww.
And we killed him.
Oh. Where have you two?
I love that one so much. Let's give Drunkle the old evolution there.
I'll take it.
Boop and then boop. Look at you, little lime ornament. You can
Oh,
ornament
you got boop too,
I'm a
man.
lawman.
Be
A
happy.
little ornament. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 extra evolutions possible on screen. But you see they're doing the street shows where they do donuts or whatever.
Yeah, it's a very complicated mating ritual.
You wouldn't get away with it here. You shouldn't get away with it at home.
It's Tim the Enchanter for 25. He says, Merry Christmas, Mr. Drunksley. And Merry Christmas to you, Enchanty Tim. Thank you very much.
Hey yo, invest in stonks, gamers.
Alright, now just wait for my fucking tag.
E to the dubs. It's Polydub.
Bitch,
It is.
let me have it. I'm just savage.
Why do you keep screaming, bro?
Baby, this a habit.
He's the gruff-voiced man. That's
What does
Xanakin.
he go, oh, just wait for my fucking Xanax? What did he say?
Tagline. Like,
Wait for my fucking tag. Oh! Just wait for my fucking tag!
Look at that fucking overkill bonus right there on Bob. That is insane.
Tim the Enchanter. Thank you for the $25. Merry Christmas, Ploy, and Merry Christmas to you, which tells me that you're a longtime viewer if you know the Ploy joke.
Indeed.
Or you typoed. Either way, Merry Yuletide-mas.
Tim for 25 says Merry Christmas, Sin, and to you too, sir. Much appreciated. All right, take a look at this.
Alcohol,
Never
liquor,
mind.
booze.
Is why the crash happened.
Well, so they got all these people hanging out the windows of the SUV.
Holy shit. Dude. Strong pause game, brother. Strong.
Just leave it there, man. Just leave it there.
Oh, why'd you put me? No. Oh, no.
They're all hanging out the fucking window and tipsy poo.
Oh,
they blurred it. You know what?
I'm
I can
happy with
find
the
the
blur.
uncensored version. Hold on.
Off to Live Leak, man.
You don't want to watch people get crushed, do you?
It's like...
I do have to say, it didn't look like they were going that fast or the circle was that tight. And I didn't think they made vehicles that ridiculously top-heavy. Engineers tend to know what they're doing. Was this designed by
I think it's more
women?
the hundreds of pounds of adults hanging out of the windows on the one side where they're spinning.
Yeah. I mean, I know what you mean. I'm just thinking about it. Yeah, I guess. So, okay, but what happens if you got
And C. Thomas steals it to get to 5,000 HP.
But that thing has a roof rack on it. That's what I was thinking. I was like, okay, wait, I see what Sin's saying, but is it because they're leaning out far? We need an engineer.
I think when you're
By the
whipping...
look of it, they're like, the windows are down and they're like sat on the actual door, hanging out the window.
They're
so
probably
like
leaning on the fucking roof rack, pulling it.
the roof is gonna, I mean, chop them in half, crush them. They do.
Yeah, hell yeah. I was just saying, like, the wheelbase, I thought was more than wide enough. I mean, the whole top of the fucking vehicle is all hollow compared to the bottom with the drivetrain and the engine and the, everything.
Yeah, it's
Have you ever seen the videos where they're creating stunts? And I was watching the John Wick 2, making a John Wick 2, and behind the scenes and how they did a bunch of shit. How hard it is to actually fucking flip a car.
Well, yeah, it's
Like
very hard.
A
but I feel
one-sided ramp set up and a fucking hydraulic thing to give it a boost too.
Well, it's difficult to flip a car safely, I think is what they meant.
Yeah, all right.
Looney Lenny threw $1. He says, happy birthday. Well, it's not my birthday yet, Looney Lenny. That falls on Monday, where we are still having a AAA meeting, but thank you very much for the $1.
Hey, Thomas, thank you for the $2. Booze, yes. Sim says Polly. Cito.
I shall keep it until Monday, Looney Lenny. And Corbin Thomas also threw $2. He says, Millard. Corbin Thomas.
Uh-oh.
Where's Alan? I'm getting worried. Is he okay?
Damn it.
Depressing time of year for some people, you know?
Hey, Drunkle.
Taken down.
Yeah, Polly?
Is Nelly not short for anything? Just Nelly?
Oh, no, here we go.
Common or heard of name for women in Britain? Is that common?
I have a cousin who gets referred to as Nelly or Nell. Her name is actually Ella.
Ella.
Interesting.
Okay, somebody was telling me, no, it's because someone named Nell in a movie. And I'm like, Nell? What the hell is that short for? They're like, Nelly. And I'm like, no, Nelly sounds like it's short for something. And he said, not in Britain. Nelly is a common name in Britain. And I'm like, I don't know about
Nellifer.
that. Nellifer.
Colt for $5 said $5 Stream Boss Wars to get 10,000 HP. A little miscalculation there, buddy. No big deal. $10 Stream Boss Wars even.
Yeah, it's Ella, which is, of course, short for Eleanor, which I guess then gets shortened into Nelly and then Nell.
Smash a like said fuckwits, and C. Thomas said Snoop.
That makes a lot more sense.
Thank you
very
much.
Yeah, and then Carol Soldier with Eleanor. Yeah,
also, according to nameberry.com, can also be short for Penelope. Which makes a little more sense, I guess.
If I knew a Penelope, I'd go with all kinds of nicknames.
Mate, you could be going full Thunderbirds, wouldn't you?
Penny,
Pelly,
Penel,
yeah,
Pelly.
P. I'd never
Pips.
stop.
Pit stop, mate. Yeah, you go wacky races with it. Fuck
We gotta
it.
go. What up, Pips? How we doing, Pips?
Pips.
Yeah, it'd be a different name every day. It's like, when are you going to stop mocking my name? Mocking it? I love it. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Pelly P,
Nelson.
lighten up top. You know, like that.
But yeah, that's right. 200 people watching and 90 likes. That is dog shit. Smash a like. Do the thing with the thing. The thing's down below. All the people down below. Here's the uncensored video.
Oh shit! Hold on.
All right. So this
go
is
ahead.
where. So you can literally see where things go wrong.
Oh, nice. And in portrait.
They're going
Perfect.
in reverse. Right here. They cut the wheel as far as it can go.
I see it. Yeah, we can see the inside of the whole.
Yeah, I can see your fucking tie rods.
Yeah,
They have
yeah.
5 people, assuming the average person is 180 pounds. They got about 1,000 pounds hanging out of the one side that they're cutting to.
And I see how far the car's leaning. Like,
Yeah, look at
before
that
the turn
shit.
is started, it's just angled, man. I see what you mean.
These tires look deflated. That's not helping.
And we're still seeing the side of the tire, and oh no. Ooh.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, it rolled on that
Just-
dude.
It's like running your fingers over a tube of toothpaste when you need to get that last little bit out.
Yeah.
I just.
God, that's
cannot
like when that
believe in
Confederate
this-
statue fell on that guy that was cheering for it to come down.
Mhm.
I just cannot believe
And
in
you
this
saw
day
his
and
fucking
age.
skull. I got a strike for showing that video.
After
Did you really?
everything
Yeah.
that happens, and we know that happens, and how you could be doing something stupid and it just goes wrong, and yet this still keeps happening. There's people filming in portrait.
You know
what
how
is
many
wrong with you?
You know how many videos I have seen of these little car show donut exhibit things where somebody like an SUV or a fucking, it's usually an Altima, honestly, are doing this shit and they spin in the back ass of the car, just smack some random person and they send them flying.
Oof.
I'd like, why do this? Why show up to this, more importantly? And why are you doing this in like your, this isn't even a Grand Cherokee. This is like your bog standard fucking SUV Jeep.
Oh, look. Oh, man. You see that guy almost caught air. He could have just like, and then the headlights come on.
He just put his
I love
hazard lights on then.
it. Yeah. Blink, 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 blink.
You can't park there, mate.
No, you can't. You're not allowed to park on that side of your car too. You have to get it in a spot more than anything.
See, when people thought that people thought those hoodies were really morbid, and the t-shirts, Band-Aids and body bags.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, what, you guys are EMTs. Is that? Yeah.
This is where you draw the line.
But it's more. But yeah, it's morbid. But when you show up to places like this, it's like, man, that's either you've got a boo-boo, in which case it's like, all right, let's sterilize the area with a little cotton ball here and give you a Band-Aid, or we get out the waterproof ponchos because there's a whole lot of blood. Like 2% of the time you can actually do something. That's why most of the time you're there to give out Band-Aids or body bags.
You don't fuck with the TikTok too much, do you, Paul? I know you don't. But there is a TikTok
No, I don't like
channel.
Chinese psyops very much.
There's a TikTok channel I think you'd really enjoy. It's called Real Things I've Seen as a EMT or something like that.
Really?
A firefighter. Let me see if I can pull it up just to show you one or two.
Like there's one EMT and then there's another one that's for firefighters?
Well, it's things I've seen as a firefighter, but I think he does EMT stuff as well. Right here, let me. This I can put on screen.
Yeah, I know places that certain locales where there are no separate EMTs. They show up in the fire trucks. It's all unified.
Small towns, probably.
Or Washington, D.C.
Yeah, that too. Can I get some volume here?
Which is also a small town, but I did.
Fire rescue, somebody called for a fight? Yeah, I need to go get checked out. For what? Can I ask why you have a pencil in your forearm? Because he's a psychopath. Shouldn't have high-fived my kid. You stabbed him in the forearm with a pencil for giving your kid a high five? Yep, I told him not to do it again. You're insane, bro. It was a high five. And he did it again. So I gave him a little leaded number 2 reminder of what happens when you don't listen to me. This is the second time this month you need help. I don't mess around. Dude, you are literally high-fived my kid. Your daddy doesn't have any more pencils, does he? Fire rescue, somebody...
But it's all shit like this. It's fucking great. I'll send it to you.
Do that. He, son of a bitch, has the fucking Raptors that I wanted. The Blaze Lime Green. When I bought them, they just came out in black. Now they come out in Blaze Lime and green.
A car video you're not allowed to see, and this is censored, so I could show it. And you see like 5 people hanging out of the window. And I don't feel comfortable playing it from here because I feel like you guys know how it goes.
Do you like the harrowing music there, Drunkle?
I feel pretty harrowed, yeah.
Are you ready for some of the most news that has ever been written as news?
Yes.
I don't know.
Taylor Swift did not drop the F-bomb during a Chiefs game, but may have come close, expert lip readers say.
Well, she is Time Magazine's, prime storyteller of our era.
She could actually single-handedly stop the war between Israel and Palestine.
With a single IG post.
Yeah.
So she didn't say the F word, but she was close.
Omni-man level power here,
I could get her to say the F word.
I could
too. It begins with F. She said anything else like, fancy.
Fudge. In slow-mo. She said it in slow-mo.
She said it in slow-mo.
Every time that a girl walks by that doesn't have to have, extensions in their hair to make their overly thin little Barbie hair look full, she goes, fucking bitch. Like, that's exactly who Taylor Swift is. She's that girl.
I don't care. I'd still throw my cum at her.
From afar.
Wow.
Yeah, I'll do one of those.
Sue you for $1.
I'll do one of those things where it's like on a plastic spoon. You pull it all the way back and launch it.
See, I'm more of a trebuchet kind of guy.
Holy shit, Sen.
So this is
I was
just
some cracking jokes there, but I don't even remember what I was saying now.
This is he's got to come on a spoon first, there's a lot going on with that.
This is some footage from a tax-exempt megachurch. And I want you guys to watch this and just understand that this is just every single thing you see here is 100% for profit. This is a Jonestown fucking thing sanctioned by the state, tax exempt, and probably get some benefits. But take a look at this.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? Actually, shit. I forgot. I muted the entire Twitter. This is fucking insanity. They got real fucking camels.
Nice. A lot of people.
They got a lot of employees.
Do you know they're real? Like, do they move?
Yeah, they're walking.
I mean, they're moving. I just kind
of. Oh,
I
thought they. I don't know. I thought they were just like stuffed camels on wheels.
That would actually be more impressive than real camels to me.
Zach, I would bet you dollars to donuts everybody doing this is a volunteer.
Is that Pontius Pilate or David Bowie?
A lot of wire work.
It's give me real Bret Hart fucking vibes. I'm super Christian, but nothing about these something about these mega churches gives me the heebie-jeebies.
Yeah, I'm not a mega church guy either, but
I get where you're coming from. It's that you sit in the auditorium and put your hands in the air thing. It freaks me out. Hammond Beans is right. It's not a church, it's a cult. It's very...
I mean, this is more.
This is the bad guy of Far Cry 4.
This is a theatre more than anything here. Like, people have paid to go there. That no one's forced them there. It's a Christmas show. The problem I have is that they're not paying tax. Besides that, yeah, all right, it's over the top, but people like to go over the top at Christmas.
Yeah, pay your fucking taxes. There is no reason on God's green earth that me and Polly, separately but also together, have to pay more in taxes than this church.
Okay, well, I have no idea what's going on with this. I have no idea what's going on here. No, it doesn't look like any kind of church service that I would want to be part of, but they ain't got nothing to do with nothing. It's my biggest problem with what's going on here is that it leads to people saying things like, Mark Smart, is that no church should be tax exempt. No, you're wrong. You're just wrong about that, but okay. I mean, because people take advantage of something doesn't mean that it shouldn't be happening.
That's why I don't pay tax, Polly, because my body's a temple. Temples don't pay tax.
I mean, I'd like to think that they're not going. Like I said, I think it's garish. I think it's ugly, it's stupid.
Garish
it looks
is a
cult-like.
good word.
It what's that?
Garish is a good word.
Yeah, man, it's gaudy, it's garish, it's ugly. It's not any kind of church service I'd want to fucking attend. I don't really see that as a reason to strip churches of their tax exempt status.
I would say it's a church service, though, Polly. This is a Christmas show.
This is a theater show.
When you say that people pay to get in, like, were you guessing, or is that the thing?
I was guessing.
I'd take a guess at it too. Yeah.
I have no idea. I'd like to think people paid to get into this.
I think they'd have to. But like I said, it's all tax exempt. But just because Joel Osteen isn't paying taxes on his church doesn't mean that Our Lady of whatever the fuck should be paying taxes for existing. There's a big difference between this and this. I think in order to be tax exempt, you should have a steeple and what are those little boxes that the pulpit that the priest steps up to?
Pulpit, yes. I mean, could you imagine being there, though? Like, there's people fucking flying, man.
And not only that, but these are the same churches that whenever there's a hurricane or some shit, they lock their doors.
Mm-hmm.
You see, my automatic reaction here is to defend this because, of course, all the people that are whinging about it are exactly the people that whinge about everything that we talk about on this show. And so I feel myself trying to defend them in the way that I say, look, if there was a man dressed as a woman up there, you would be praising it.
I mean, yeah, but that's not the issue. It's the issue that most likely every one of these seats are very expensive.
Yeah, but then...
And they're not paying... There's no reason this should be... Maybe it's me being bitter. Everything should be tax exempt.
Someone says Die Hard isn't a Christmas movie. Tell them to go fuck themselves.
Fuck themselves. Hell yes.
Be a man.
Be a man.
Someone says Die Hard
So out of that $10, I'm going to have to pay $2.50 to the government.
See,
Why should I have to pay 20% of that to the government when this $3,500 show they don't have to pay fucking shit on? And I guarantee everybody except the people on these high wires are fucking volunteers.
Yeah, okay, you know what? And that, so Mark Smart says things like there's always middle ground when there's no lawyers around.
Yeah,
it's the lawyers
that
cause
easy. It's real easy to come to fucking terms on it.
But do you understand what I mean? It really is. But it's like many churches do need to lose their tax exempt status. You're fucking right, they do. There's all kinds of churches that are just
Christopher
fucking scams.
Rodriguez said, I did read something saying a lot of them were volunteers. Of course they are.
I wish there was a closer examination. How much of your money goes to upkeep your building and charity, because that's the reason they're tax exempt, because it's supposed to be a positive impact on the community, therefore tax exempt. So you've got the Canine Warrior Connection. They're a 501c3.
That's good.
The Pets for Vets. No, they shouldn't lose their tax exempt status. Media Matters is a 501c3. What the fuck?
Is BLM tax exempt? Yeah.
So there's good and there's fucking scam and scumfucks. So I don't think they should all fucking lose it. I think that they should be a little bit closer of an eyeball. How about Scientology? How the fuck is that positively impacting the community?
And I would like to just point out that the No Scandals Obama administration specifically cracked down on conservative 501c3s and allowed shit like this to happen.
Actually, Lisa, I think you're right. I think Black Lives Matter Incorporated was tax exempt for Christ's
Yep, it was a 501c3. It was an activist organization and a media.
Because that's right. Because the big fat lady there, she was saying I had never filled out tax forms before. I had no idea, and she was talking about her tax exempt or the tax exempt stuff that she sent in, and that's how everybody knew where the money had gone because they had to write where it went, and it mostly went to mansions and
she bought didn't she buy a house with a fucking airstrip on it?
I had never heard that. I hope you're wrong, but I believe you.
Yeah, let's see if
maybe
I can.
Like a helicopter pad, maybe. But...
Have you ever seen the prosperity gospel people? They're worth looking into for I'm not. They're not fun to look into. They're rage bait, straight up. It's like if you're a righteous person, the money will come to you. That's an oversimplification of it, but basically that's what they're saying. And you should see their pastors, quote unquote. They wear gold that would make like a shitty trap rapper feel embarrassed.
Oh,
like
yeah.
It's Rotten Corpse, thank you for the $5. You are tax exempt, but you have to show where the money goes. Otherwise, you don't get it.
I see. That's what he said to me. My thoughts on churches' tax exemption is it should be treated like a nonprofit. Donkey Punch for 10, the Church of the Whale should be tax exempt, and that's not a bad idea. And now, Cult, here you go. Here's your $5 Stream Boss War. We are about 30-something% to goal. We got $5 Stream Boss War pending, a few new Christmassy donations. The like ratio is shit. You guys know how to fix that, etc., etc.
Oh, here's a hot take.
Okay.
Scientology is just as valid of a religion as Islam, Christianity, and Judaism. All make believe made up horseshit.
You want to try that one more time?
I'm trying to read what he wrote.
He misspelled believe. That's the
all make believe made up horseshit, made to comfort the weak. Like saying shit that like that online makes you feel more comfortable. Does being angry at everyone else comfort you?
Well,
make you feel at the pinnacle of society to a galaxy brained your way beyond all of the shamanistic ways of the past? We all love our comforts, man. Don't kid yourself.
The truth of it is we should all be hailing the whale. That's just where it should be.
Well, yeah.
Never like whales.
Is our common ground.
They insist upon themselves. Ooh, I'm a mammal.
I am home, and I'll be drunk here if I want to.
Someone says Die Hard isn't a Christmas movie?
Yes.
Tell them to go fuck themselves. Be a man. Someone says Die Hard is...
Where are we, John boy? If I had to guess,
Someone
I'd say
says Die Hard
communist
isn't a
China.
Christmas
Are we
movie?
gonna die here?
Tell them to go fuck themselves. Be a man.
I
Someone
love
says Die Hard
how
is...
much that is getting played. I love it. Drunkle, are you paying attention?
I am, and I disagree.
That was Alan for 10, Sin, Alan. And Mentrex for 10, it's your civic duty to pay as little tax as possible. And where is my bell?
I like that, that's good. And Rotten Corpse through 5. Hey, Rotten Corpse, there's nothing else for tax exemption. Hope you have a good birthday and weekend, Drunkle. A birthday weekend. I mean, yeah, I want to be one of those that celebrates the days surrounding the birthday. Maybe that'll take the edge off a little bit, you know? I've always felt so overshadowed by Jesus, Polly.
Well, you're the most famous person born on that day, sir. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, cheers, Sin.
That struck me as funny. I don't know what.
This man isn't black. What?
What?
You gotta think like what he had achieved at my age. You know, he was nailing it. Oh, nailing it. Oh God, that was bad. Alan threw $10. I didn't mean it. He says, "Uncle, Alan." I love that guy. I love that guy. We were worried about you, Alan. Thank you, Rotten Corpse and Alan.
All right, let's keep moving. No. There we go. That's the right button. Let's keep it moving. Man, I want to play that Pinky song so fucking bad. Self-checkout kiosks at 4,500 different Walmarts now offer
You're
a
listening
buy
to
now.
the mellow sounds of European existential dread. We'll be with you through the long, dreary night until the grim, pale milk wash of dawn intones the start of yet another joyless day of your empty, desperate life.
There you go. How's that for comfort? May the worms find you distasteful. Alan, thank you for the $10.
Oh.
Who simply says, Polly. Alan.
Love that guy.
Walmart is now offering a buy now, pay later for your groceries for payments up to 3 to 24 months.
They're just happy if you pay at all now, I think.
I think so. It's fun times we're living in. But keep this in mind, we're going to big circle to this.
Following the photo you had of everything that was locked up except for
the
suntan lotion. Yeah. I saw another one, and it reminded me of you. It was all the bottles of booze were available except for Hennessy.
Yeah, and Patron. Patron's the usual behind that crinkly fucking plastic. Humans are now fueling global warming by breathing.
Right. Okay.
Invitation to self, you eat what?
Yeah, that's pretty much what it comes down to.
Don't really feel so bad about leaving my television on standby now, Polly, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, if breathing's doing it, then fuck it, let's go nuts.
I mean, at this point, it's I don't care. I don't give a shit. Fuck them, yeah. Born too late to explore the Earth, born too early to explore the stars, born in time to finance a ramen noodle bricks. Yep, perfect timing. I remember getting called a liar when I told...
Bless you.
Yeah, Zach, I've heard that one. Yeah. Family accidentally buys $10,000 worth of Disney Plus cards while planning a vacation to Disney World.
Ooh.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
So,
you fucked up.
The gift card so you can buy pay-per-view stuff from Disney Plus?
Yeah, it's
so
like
you can watch Black Widow.
You got a $50 card that's 10 months, whatever, of Disney Plus.
Oh.
But they thought it was Disney cards. Because honestly, if you're just taking a quick glance at it, you're not going to go, oh, that's for Disney Plus, not Disney. So they fucked up. They said the cards would buy 70 years of the streaming service. And the parents were 78 years old.
Oh, no.
Is it written into the super fine print of the Always Ethical Disney Company that no refunds available?
But they said that they did transfer to $10,000 worth of Disney gift cards. So that's good enough. I guess it got resolved.
There was a happy ending at the least there, because they're 78 years old. That is the equivalent of like a kid going on his parents' iPad and buying fucking $7,000 worth of Fortnite skins.
Yeah,
come on, you're exploiting the children here. Now they're exploiting the old people on this one. You know,
I went into the Steam settings to turn off that goddamn notification that was driving me batty. I was amazed at all the children's settings that were in there.
I love the fact that you explained to him exactly how to turn it
Hold
off
your fire!
into settings.
This man isn't black! What?
Alan for 10 says, happy birthday. It's not my birthday, Alan. It's my birthday Monday. But I will keep hold of that for Monday, Alan. Thank you very much, dude.
I'm going to go back and listen to that again.
What, how to do it? You just go to your friends list and click offline.
It's done.
Just offline.
What's that?
You just go to your friends list and click offline.
Like, you can do it in 2 clicks. You just click friends and then offline.
Yeah, it's all right there. Any questions?
You want to buy some Disney Plus cards?
Yeah, I got some Disney cards for sale. I got a really cool one for $500 that comes with a brand new Christmassy fun McKinley thing and a song in the donation too.
You want to buy a Black Santa hat?
A man was fired for his act of love in the Senate.
We called it.
Fired for his act of love.
It wasn't an act of love, was it? It was a fucking
sodomy.
Unrestrained boning.
It was sodomy. He got fired for sodomy in the Senate.
It was fucking taxpayers' buggery.
Oh, and you know what? That's when I point out the stream goal. This is eat the whole fucking Biden admin for Christmas. These motherfuckers.
So like, what do they? They go, no, they should be able to have gay sex in the Senate. Is that the end game here for this article?
I don't know about that, but damn it. A second gay congressional staffer was filmed having sex in the Capitol building. And Polly, I pulled this next bit up just for you.
Was that when the second tower was hit, wasn't it?
Oh my God. There was a second one.
How difficult is it
Move
to not
over,
have
Lover's
sex?
Lane. There's a new hookup spot.
How difficult is it to not have sex at work?
Not have sex at work. Don't fuck in the Capitol building.
I work from home sometimes, and I don't have sex here at all. It's that easy. Just stop having sex in the Capitol building.
Yeah, just stop gay fucking in the Capitol building. That's
gay or straight. I don't care what. Just keep your dick. Keep your jeans in your jeans.
That's old school right there. That's very old.
Don't film it, for fuck's sake. But if you're gonna do it, don't get caught.
That also. Yeah, just don't film yourself. Can I toss this over to you for a second? I've been doing the PP dance since the fucking SUV flip video. I'll be right back.
Zombie Teddy, in reference to my when I work from home and I never have sex here at all. Is that easy? He says that's sad, Drunkle. I know, but you know, it is what it is. It's the bleak midwinter of my sexual lifestyle. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, we have still got, even though it is the 25th on Monday, there is still very much a AAA meeting, although it will just be me. And you can come along anyway. It's not, lots of people have nothing to do on Christmas Day. It's fine. I'm going to go to the pub for a little bit because it's open. And I'm going to implore everyone to buy me a birthday drink. And then I see me mum for an hour. And then I'm going to my friend Manchester Steve's house for some drinks. And then I'm coming home and I'm having a pot noodle to wank. And then I'm doing the AAA meeting. So it's going to be one hell of a day all round, ladies and gentlemen. When I speak to you, I expect you to be full to the bursting with turkey, and good joy, which will take the edge off of my unparalleled bitterness at the passage of time and aging another year. Right, I think that filled up the time quite nicely. There you go.
Yes, you filled it perfectly.
Yeah, brilliant. Yeah.
Just pull a Vivek and take the mic into the bathroom. I do not have a cordless microphone, so that would be very hard.
Oh, Kara Soldier says no gamage, Drunkle. Well, there's no gamage at the moment because I got a very sore throat, but hopefully I am on the mend because I felt fucking awful.
Someone says Die Hard isn't a Christmas movie. Tell them to go fuck themselves. Be a man.
Be a man.
Someone says Die Hard is.
So hopefully I have peaked and now I'm now healing. But the aim is, if I don't feel up to it on Sunday, then definitely on Monday there are some special Christmas Quiplash games, so we can have a little bit of a Christmas Jack in it. Over on twitch.tv/drunkleplays.
Will you not be gaming later this evening?
I will. No, but I'm speaking of Christmas gamage, reindeer games, should we say?
We're going to be playing Christmas Lethal Company.
We're going to be playing Lethal Company,
Ed and Sam.
But with Jackbox, people can play along, and people like Jackbox games. Zobel says, I'm making prime rib for Christmas. Dude, I've got a T-bone steak.
That's not bad.
Right.
I'm right with ham and beans. Ham is the best Christmas meat. Fucking A right it is. Ham and beans, said ham. This is a psyop, isn't it, ham and beans? You're not pulling a fast one. Ooh, Jesus Christ. You're not pulling a fast one on me, sir. I'm also having the stuffed manigot. Making that tomorrow. Cannot wait. Welcome to this episode of C-SPAN Cribs. This is where the magic happens. Jesus Christ. Drunkle, to answer your question, I do not know, but did you like that picture I sent you earlier?
I did. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I've only just saw that. Very good.
That's not bad.
Very good, sir. Merry Christmas.
That's what my brother said. Wilmington driver, 46, weird name, who smashed into President Biden's motorcade is charged with the DUI as the cop said he accidentally plowed into the president's car.
Did he actually hit the president's car?
Right into the motherfucker.
Holy shit.
It was an accident, though. Don't worry about it.
He's going to jail.
No, he just got a DUI. He got an accident and a DUI.
Yeah, but he hit the president.
He's just charged with the DUI, nothing else.
He was going to fall over anyway. Fuck it.
He hit parked cars, too. Jesus Christ.
I mean, someone out there is going to be trying to spin this into, like, it was an assassination attempt, aren't they?
If he was white, they would.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah, all right. Good show. Good show.
Good show. Yeah, see, jolly good show there.
Jolly good show, old boy. Pip.
Yeah, indubitably. 106 to 200? Guys, you're not making this any better. The like button is right there. Just give it a little gentle Christmas caress. Just like you can gently Christmas caress Drunkles and Pollies and my own slabs down below. Final day for Christmas notifications over here.
Gently caress me, Daddy Christmas.
Oh, fuck. Who did the... Hold on. Caress me down.
I did when I was wearing that hat.
Sublime.
There was this... Oh, that's a good band. You know about the band?
Yeah, they did a song called Caress Me Down.
Oh, did they? I don't know. I'll have to give that a listen. There was a really fat bitch. She was really, really drunk. She kept going, "Oh, I'm Father Christmas," at me. And I went, "Hey, I prefer to be called Daddy."
Ha!
And she giggled like a fat girl.
I was at the bar this morning, and the bartender at the bar my brother and I go to is hot.
God, that's what's causing climate change.
And I said, "Let me get 2 Christmas ales. I got one for me, one for my brother." And she goes, "Do you want a rim?" And I looked right in the eye, and I said, "I would absolutely love a rim." She smiled, like she knew what I was doing, but you're like, "Yes, dude, give me the cinnamon sugar rim immediately."
Excellent work.
Dude, she had a little elf outfit on. It was so hot. I texted Shelly, and I said, "She's got an elf outfit on." She said, "You better not be flirting with her when I'm not there."
When I'm not there.
Yeah.
Oh God, Shelly's so good.
She's the deal clincher. Anyway, here's the mayor of New York or some shit.
The issue is not just how we respond in the city of Chicago, it's the fact that we have a governor, an elected official in the state of Texas that is placing families on buses without shoes, cold, wet, tired.
What he's neglecting is that is how they fucking showed up to a country where they don't belong.
Putting them on buses without shoes. Buses don't have shoes.
Yeah, I've never heard of a bus shoe. I guess those would be tires, actually.
Tires, yeah.
Hungry, afraid, traumatized, and then they come to the city of Chicago where we have homelessness.
The mayor of Chicago, my bad.
We have mental health clinics that have been shut down and closed. You have people who are seeking employment.
Who?
So they'll fit right in then, won't they?
Who's seeking employment? Stop it. Lies.
The governor of Texas needs to take a look in the mirror.
In the mirror? He needs to look in the mirror.
The chaos that he is causing for this country. This is not just a Chicago dynamic. He is attacking our country.
The governor of Texas is attacking the country by sending migrants to the sanctuary cities where they want to be. They're just looking for bread. Exactly. They just want bread. But it's the mayor, Greg Abbott. That's the issue.
He's attacking the country, Sin.
It literally. But keep in mind, this is happening at the same time. A Colombian woman who crossed the border illegally released and given a 2031 ICE check-in date. It's like, I'll come back in about a decade. I'm sure you'll show up then.
Why?
So
well, I guess I've got long queues, haven't they? There's a backlog at the moment.
I will put this to everybody. Oh, Mentrex, damn. Here's your stream box confetti. I didn't even notice. It's sorry you got it when you have like 13 bucks of HP left. But I'll put this to you guys. Can you tell me again how the Great Replacement is a conspiracy theory? Oh, 3,000 HP, so you got 3 bucks left. Mentrex, sorry, but let me give you all the confetti before then. How is this a conspiracy theory?
I got nothing.
Yeah, because it's not. This is literally what they advocate for. It's just when it becomes a right-wing talking point, then it's a conspiracy theory. When a right-winger brings it up, conspiracy. When it's one of the policies they're advocating for, it's perfectly okay, and don't worry about it, and shut up.
If I had shoulders, I'd shrug.
C. Thomas for 2, and then there's Karo Soldier to take the Stream Boss HP, which I don't know how that math worked out there. But I guess that's how it shook out. The mayor, Brandon Clown, Mayor Gollum, his predecessor, look at the competent by comparison. He's a dimwit joke.
Someone says Die Hard isn't a Christmas movie. Tell them to go fuck themselves. Be a man.
I love how much.
Someone says Die Hard is.
Yeah, no, Beetlejuice was definitely more competent. Caro, Abbott is giving Chirac in New York a taste of the crap where we in Texas deal with on the daily. The mayor of Chicago is whining like a $2 bitch. Nice. And yeah, he is. All I heard was Kung Pao while he was talking. Merry Christmas to the Sin family. This is the best donation. I hope Drunkle's taking notes. Thank you, Devil Fruit. I hope he is as well.
I'm not taking notes. I'm not taking notes.
Okay, we didn't have it during the week, and I know it's a lot to ask besides the 500, which I am asking for. If somebody could hit the 40... Once again, I am coming to you. If somebody could hit the 40-40, that is the proof to me that Die Hard is a Christmas movie. Chicago mayor just eliminated schools for gifted kids, and those schools are... Hey, let's laugh at something. The Biden campaign co-chair, Veronica Escobar, is afraid Democrats will get blamed for all of this. That's hilarious.
Well, I mean, but it's your fault.
She's afraid Democrats are going to be blamed for the border they have had control of for 3 years.
It is you are to blame.
It's
so Biden campaign co-chair Veronica Escobar. Fearful of consequences for her actions.
Yes, fearful of Newton's second law? No,
That's
first law.
That's the one with the marbles, isn't it?
What, the cat's cradle?
Newton's cradle.
Yes.
For every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction.
Yes, you are afraid of Newton. Democrats afraid of
You're afraid of fake Newtons.
Democrats afraid of laws of physics. It's probably accurate, too.
Why do you hate Newton, Veronica? Why do you hate apples?
Man, I've got a decent little buzz on.
And I got a good pair of apples.
I want to crack open one of them top shelf bottles over there. I keep looking at it.
I'll join you in a bit.
I can't do the top shelf. for no reason. I could do the second shelf for any reason.
I have got in front of me, and this is from the other night. It's just disgusting. It's a double Captain Morgan with Coke, but it's also got 2 shots of black Sambuca in it.
From the other night?
From last night.
It's been sitting there overnight.
Yeah, no, it's got a coaster over the top of it. Nothing bad's happened to it, but I was just like, I took it home and I smelt it and went, oh God, no.
Okay, hold on. Let me make sure I got this correct.
Go on. Yeah, all right.
So you got this drink at the bar at least 18 hours ago.
Yeah.
And you've just been sitting, it's been sitting on your desk.
Yeah. Well, it's got a coaster over the top, so like nothing bad's happened to it. There's no dust or anything like that. And you know,
what's in it?
It's double Captain Morgan spiced and
so
2 shots of black
Captain.
Sambuca.
2 Sambuca. And
it's disgusting.
What?
But I ain't wasting it because there's kids in Africa with no Sambuca.
What compelled you to think that you need to keep this overnight?
Well, right. So because it's a double Captain, it's already.
I'll send you $5. You can just get it.
I mean, it's not that will cost the cover of the Captain. But then there's also 2 shots of Sambuca.
Oh my God, there's Shelly. It's not old yet. That's disgusting.
It's not old yet. It's got a coaster over the top. If it was just left out like an open top, then yeah, all right, down the sink you go into the washing up bowl.
Dude, you just made me feel totally not your intention, like such a poncy prick. Because I'm over here looking at my shelf and I'm like, I think if some miracle happens, I think I'm going to have my first midwinter night dram of the year. Just a pour of it, just the comma McKinley pour. I haven't had it.
Just wet the bottom of the glass.
No, you get about an ounce. I haven't had one all year, and I'm looking at it. I've only had a couple of... I've had this bottle for 2 years. I've only had like 4 ounces out of it. That would be nice. I got my old Fitzgerald right there. That would be delicious. And you're like, well, I've got the Sambuca left over from last night that's just been sitting on my desk. Like, oh.
But hold on, you've had that bottle for 2 years? That's disgusting, mate.
Yeah,
this
it's a cork-sealed bottle of bourbon.
And this has got a coaster
actually,
over
midwinter
the top
is a
of it.
rye, but do it for Christmas. Look, I can't do the old Fitz or the midwinter without a thing. I just can't do it.
Says it's like mixing with flat soda or watered down when the ice melts from sitting. There's no ice in it. I don't have ice in my
Can
drinks.
you put ice in it? That would at least make it not horrible.
I could, but I don't like ice in my drinks.
There's Shelly. Just drink it. It'll be fine. Do drink it. Let me know when the bubble guts hits. That's awful.
Dude, it
smells I'm judging you so hard.
You may judge, but if I could go hard or go home. Let's it's been sat out for a night, right? Let's not bring in Elf and safety.
Okay. I guess this is just as good a time as any to spill the beans on it. I have 4 things actually coming out after the show today. I have a Sin and Sass video. I've got a Speakeasy video, and I have a Christmas creepypasta going out on top of the Twitch stream. But the Christmas creepypasta is elf related.
Oh, yeah.
So your elf and safety thing just made me want to throttle you.
Well, okay, yeah. I do.
Coaster cork, same thing. The alcohol kills the germs. It's fine. But it's not enough alcohol.
There's too much alcohol in this. It's rum and it's a double rum and a double Sambuca. It's not good. And for $1,000, I'll drink it live on stream.
But what he's not mentioning is it's $1,000 to me.
I know. I'll drink it anyway.
Yeah, see, there you go. Just bring it up to the microphone and give it a.
All right, yeah.
That.
Oh, praise the Lord for fucking blocked noses, mate.
Is too much alcohol a thing? Yes, I have a bottle over there of Everclear that I had to sign a paper for to buy. It is 190 proof.
What?
Yeah, it is
Jesus
95% alcohol.
Wow. That is actually closer to a cleaning fluid.
I had to sign a paper saying that if I chugged the bottle and died, I would not sue the store.
God damn.
Yeah. Anyway.
So you gonna chug it? Or?
No, I most certainly am not. Colorado Supreme Court has declared Trump is ineligible for the presidency under the Constitutional Insurrection Clause, the 14th Amendment. Colorado has unilaterally decided that he cannot run on the primary ticket because of this.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I mean, the Supreme Court's going to throw it out there.
Hopefully. It's been a couple of days, and I don't think any decision has been passed down. So, I've had moonshine, the illegal stuff. I got a mason jar over there that my buddy got me. The Everclear is much more harsh, which is not a good thing, by the way. Moonshine has a little bit of a taste to it. The fucking Everclear just is ethanol. Supreme Court might not have time to rule. The deadline is January 4th to fix it. And it is not a mistake. They did this 3 days before the holiday.
Yeah.
You think that was on accident?
No, that's a tactical decision, that is.
They are doing literally everything they can to keep Trump from running. How this isn't illegal, I am sure I don't know. But this is election interference. And that's a fact. This is election interference. But it wasn't from people they accused of being Russia, so...
Yeah, it's a potential democratic collusion.
But I will say there's a little shining light to this. Vivek Ramaswamy has pledged to withdraw from the Colorado ballot amid the Trump removal. He has called on Christie and Haley and DeSantis to do the same thing, and they have kept their fucking mouths shut.
Wasn't it a Republican, actually, Colorado Republican, who brought up the thing to stop Trump in Colorado?
Probably. Colorado is one of those states that doesn't ever go red. So Republican in Colorado is like a Republican in California. You're just yelling into the ether.
Yeah.
It means literally nothing. But it's very telling that they just the people that Vivek had called out has said nothing about it. Because they, haven't been said, because they are cowards.
Cowards.
So, I don't know. We talked about this a bit on Tuesday. I don't know what is coming. I don't know how this is going to play out, but I think Tucker was 100% correct when he said this is going to be the most turbulent year in American history as far as elections go. And I'm a little nervous going into it, man. It's just an aroma in the air. It's like the calm before the storm. You know, that feeling, that tense feeling in a bar before a fight breaks out. That's like how it feels everywhere.
What a dog feels before an earthquake.
Man. See, that's the thing, Zach. Ignoring the inside joke of what it means to be Kennedy, it would not surprise me at all if there was an attempt on Trump's life. It wouldn't surprise me at all. Other people cannot be trusted to vote for Trump. Well, that's the thing, is Trump is their biggest fear. Why he's their biggest fear, I genuinely have no idea. He did not do much in his presidency to fuck these people up.
Well, because he's a dictator who very nicely stepped down from his presidency when he was voted out.
Yeah. But, of course, a Biden somebody in the Biden admin has been linked to the ban in Colorado. While many people are focused on the Ivy League Democrats on the Supreme Court in Colorado who kicked Trump off the primary ballot, the underlying case itself is linked directly to the Biden administration. The Colorado case against Trump was brought by Citizens for Responsibility and Ethics in Washington, CREW, headed by President and CEO Noah Bookbinder. That is his actual name.
No, it's not.
Blah, blah, blah. Bookbinder is a former trial attorney for the DOJ and Public Integrity Section and former chief counsel in criminal justice to the Judiciary Committee. He repeatedly donated to Barack Obama in his re-election campaign during his tenure in Senate. Very interesting.
You doing yourself a thunk there, Sin?
I am doing a thunk. He is linked to Secretary Mayorkas as well. Bookbinder was in attendance during the in-person meeting of the HSAC. It's very interesting how this is linked up. But remember, it's not election interference, but if it is, that's a good thing. Left-wing activist group also are calling for the removal of Clarence Thomas from the Supreme Court.
Oh, yeah, they want him to resign. I love it when people do that. Like, hey, you, resign. No. Aw. Please.
The same group is petitioning to get him kicked off the Supreme Court.
Well, not kicked off, because you can't kick him off.
They can. They can impeach him.
Well, no, I mean, it says right there, calling for him to resign. They want him to go...
Yes, but that's what they mean. They want to do such a call to resign that... Because he's not just going to go, yeah, okay, I'll leave.
Well, no, of course he's not.
It's all a bid to get him impeached off the Supreme Court.
But he's a black man.
But he's not the right kind. He is not the right kind. So it doesn't matter. But the only thing that can overturn the... Nice. The only thing that could overturn the Supreme Court of Colorado doing this shit is going to be the actual Supreme Court. So why not tip the Supreme Court in their favor by calling for a conservative judge to get kicked off? Big fucking circle. More than half of Americans, according to a poll, agree with banning Trump from a state ballot or the primary ballot.
Well, yeah, I mean, of course they do. More than half of Americans just want a one-party system.
Yeah. It's just interesting, but it's coming down to the House of Congress, too. Raskin, Trump is not allowed to hold office again under the 14th Amendment. This is just his statement. It's not a statement of fact. But there is a chance that these Supreme Court justices, to show what they really mean when they talk about textualism, when they talk about originalism, the plain text of the Constitution could not be any clearer, which I don't think is the proper way to word that. Raskin, a constitutional law professor, said. So the 14th Amendment stated that Confederate officers could not hold power because they tried to overthrow the country. Trump has not been convicted of anything. Trump has not been indicted on anything. They're just saying that. That's why they're so dead set on calling J6 a fucking insurrection. He's not a Confederate soldier who fought a civil war. He's just a dude who held a protest.
I didn't even think he... It's not like he said, hey, go and protest. Did he?
Yes, and that's allowed because we have the First Amendment here. Protesting is a fucking constitutional right.
I mean, that guy who stole the lectern as well. At least he took a stand.
Somebody put their feet on Nancy Pelosi's desk, too. Don't forget.
Yeah, not allowed. Not allowed.
But doesn't this feel a little bit distracting? Feels a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, that's the point, isn't it?
Left hand. Left hand, right hand. Well, that's because, according to the New York Post, Biden's approval rating plunges to 33%, the lowest since he took office.
That is, you can guarantee whenever Trump's in the news that either Biden is polling low or he's just done something dumb.
But that's the New York Post, right? You can kind of wave that off. They did call it a dismal rating. It's a 2-point drop from the last one a couple of months ago. No, this is from The Hill. Biden's approval rating is at a record low.
From The Hill? Wow, I didn't expect that.
Fucking Christ. They're clocking it at under 34%.
I mean, when The Hill says it, normally The Hill would be like Biden's approval rating getting review bombed by incels and alt-right.
Yep. And these are still probably D plus 10, D plus 20 polls. It's... I don't understand how more people besides us don't see this. And I don't believe anything that says Chris Christie is getting more than 3% in the polls and put Nikki Haley at 29%. What are you, out of your fucking mind? Who besides Raytheon and BlackRock is supporting Nikki fucking Haley? But this is what they're distracting you from. Don't look at the fact that Biden's at 30%. Look at Trump. He might. Look at him. We're doing our best. We're getting everybody who doesn't like us kicked out. Fuck off. Kamala Harris, the paragon of wisdom, has got us covered.
You know, every election cycle we talk about this is the most election of our lifetime.
It is the most election of our lifetime.
I mean, of all the
Lawrence,
elections that have occurred, this one definitely is.
We are literally talking about people who are attempting to divide our country in the most crude, frankly, and profound way.
And you joined that party.
The crude, frankly, and profound way. Thank you. It is the most election of our lifetime. One more time. Or not. That's fine, too.
No, I don't worry about it. Yeah.
But you know what is cool? A little palate cleanser. Mark Zuckerberg has a compound in Hawaii, a secret bunker, and 11 tree houses. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, I sort of think. Yeah, he's building a big old house with a fucking bunker underneath. There's like a diagram for it as well. It is very cool. And here's the thing: if I had Facebook money, the first thing I would do is build an underground bunker, mate.
Fucking A, right? And on Hawaii? Hell yeah! I'm gonna buy an island and make the island a bunker.
Yeah, man, that's what I'm talking about.
Fucking hell! But that is it for the schnews. Do you guys want to take some questions from the chat?
We can certainly do that.
All right. Chat, get him in there. I got one for you guys. Do you have anything you want to shill before we get the fuck out of here?
I mean, well, as I say, it's we're up to some reindeer games over the weekend. If not Sunday night, then certainly Monday night after the AAA meeting, or maybe even before, where Jackbox has brought out some special room codes for some Christmas-based questions on the likes of Quiplash and whatnot, and you can do that over on twitch.tv/drunkleplays. You may be asking yourself, do I need to buy the game to play it with you, Drunkle? No, you don't, mate. No, you don't, because I bought the game, and I shared a screen. All you need is like your computer browser, your phone, or something like that. Completely free to play, and it's a hell of a laugh. Twitch.tv/drunkleplays.
Very good. Pal, you got anything?
Norbar later.
Very well thought out and concise answer. I appreciate that.
Is black a shade of
wit, sir?
Yeah, it's fucking... Oh, my God.
Straight to the point, and he got the job done.
I have a video going up on the Sin and Sash channel. I have a video going up on the Speakeasy channel. And I have one more going up on the Creepypasta channel. So you guys will be spoiled with content because I will not see you again until Monday. So, guys, thank you very much for coming and hanging out. Thank you for an incredible, incredible Christmas show. On my end, anyway. We still have one more coming Monday. Is that where they can find us next?
Do it properly.
Where can they find us next?
We're going to be back on Monday on the Drunken Uncle channel at 10:30 p.m. GMT, 5:30 p.m. EST, 4:30 Central, and 5:30 a.m. on Christmas Island, The Silent Sin.
Fantastic, guys.
I recorded it. I just play it through SoundPad
now. Perfect. Guys, keep an eye out for that. We will be over on Twitch here in a little bit to do some Lethal Company with the boys. Got Ed, got Pad, got Drunksley. So go check that out. With the boys. Go check that out. We will see you all in the next one. Later, guys.
Merry Christmas, kids.